Welcome back to our channel, the channel for where you will find the latest news, romantic stories and untold stories about Catherine, the Princess of Wales and her royal family. Today, I bring you some interesting news. Regal Catherine rocked the fashion world in her bare-legged moments as she's radiant in the glamorous dresses. Princess Catherine possesses a great sense of elegance. Despite entering the family of royalty in 2011, the Princess of Wales has yet to make a fashion faux pas. Perhaps that's definitely a good explanation behind it. Catherine understands what's appropriate for her in addition to the clothes she's scheduled to put on as the future monarch, which means she refrains from taking insane style chances frequently enough. Catherine mostly adheres to the tried and true designs, knee-length dresses and skirts anyone. Whenever Catherine feels particularly frisky, she'll wear an attire which demonstrates off her thighs. Despite a rumoured royal tradition that ladies in royal households must constantly sport naked pants, Catherine will occasionally forgo the undergarments and show off her amazing legs. And despite Queen Elizabeth's disapproval, Catherine appears to be having no reservations about flaunting her garbs. We shouldn't criticise her. She seems to have great legs and trains tough to achieve those legs. Through stunning dresses at celebrations to relaxed maxi dresses on holiday, these are 20 occasions that we're unable to stop staring at Catherine's amazing legs. The smoking performance. Check out the numerous brooches on Princess Catherine. The Princess of Wales is an adorable babe. She also has fantastic footwear. It's clear through this shot that she certainly rarely skips a leg workout in the fitness centre. Therefore, we shouldn't fault her for having the entire world and be able to witness the results of her work. Polka dot maternity. It's simple to understand the reason this earned Catherine's greatest pregnancy outfit. We admire her for not being frightened about sporting a shorter length dress while pregnant, and she ought not to be, given that she is absolutely stunning. Maybe she'd only been sporting the polka dots such as this on more occasions. She has such a cute expression on her face. Smoke show. Holy smokes, look at those pins on Kate Middleton. What a babe the Duchess is, and she's got great shoes to boot. Just from this photo alone, it's easy to see that she always goes to the gym, so who can blame her for wanting to show the world the fruits of her labour? Pregnancy polka dots. This became one of Kate's most memorable maternity looks, and it's easy to see why. We love that she wasn't afraid to wear a shorter dress during pregnancy, and she shouldn't be, because she looks incredible. If only she'd consider wearing polka dots like this more often. It's an adorable look on her. Pink is a beautiful colour. Not becoming pregnant, but pregnant, Catherine, as well as the legs she had, always possessed it. Therefore, this seems yet a further instance of her, plus her legs, killing it, even when she's pregnant. Now, let's take time to appreciate the peach on pink, which doesn't seem to often be that popular, but fits very well with Catherine. High on the thigh. The Princess of Wales looks great, and it's clear we observe that she will look on her way for this particular occasion, exactly the way that she did on numerous other official occasions when she's been on visits. Catherine and her legs are on fire when they entered Claridge's Hotel in the capital in 2012. Then take a good look at those heels. What about the tresses? And what about the jewels? The windy town. Maybe Catherine wasn't expecting for her thighs to show through while wearing this stunning attire. Judged by her appearance, that she appears to have been caught off guard by the strong gust of wind that blew up for her while the photograph was snapped. But we're just glad they succeeded, since the dishevelled appearance suits her really well. Calf adoration. This shot is a massive throwback, and the fact that simply continues to demonstrate that Catherine has been blessed with some incredibly amazing legs for many years, as she has been in the limelight. Somebody remembered to perform her calf workouts, or any time, even for more proof that Catherine never misses leg days. Catherine, and show us your routine. Completely unwinded. Who in their right mind could ever forget Catherine playing with her kids at the Beaufort Polo Club? This photo has become a beloved representation of Catherine as a mother, and that it's absolutely too adorable. Her clothing is stunning. In addition to, we applaud her for following the kids everywhere in it. Her wedge sandals complement her beautiful legs perfectly. Yet another pregnant style from Catherine about a topic of another opportunity to show off her legs regardless of having a baby on board. The one drawback is that we're unsure whether the Queen would be as supportive of Catherine's higher hem, but we'll be there, it's a big deal. Changing lights. On social media, there are many action images of celebs similar to this, notably Catherine, who's just stepping out of her vehicle. Despite the fact that she isn't posing for pictures, she continues to appear stunning. Firstly, how could Catherine's legs function this awkward position? The Marilyn Monroe moment. Although numerous royal women, including Catherine, employ tactics such as placing weight in the hems of their garments to avoid occasions like these instances, fashion catastrophes are unavoidable. Thankfully, when the gusts of wind pushed up Catherine's dress, she managed it with grace, and viewers got a look at her gorgeous legs in the process of doing so. Marilyn Monroe moment number 2. That's appropriate. Catherine has had an assortment of these scenarios, and this particular one is equally wonderful as the previous, when Princess Catherine landed in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. The breeze pulled up her gown, revealing a greater portion of her legs compared to the Catherine of what she had intended. She appears as though she maintained her calm, but how does the Queen feel? Baby blue. Remember the high-low dress trend? When this was going around, Kate definitely got into the action, and it ended up giving us the major fashion moment. At the Wildlife Photographer of the Year Awards in 2014, Kate's dress showcased her legs perfectly. And again, we love the shoes. Spring in her step. We're not sure which we love more here, Kate's perfect legs or the little girl who's wearing sparkly heeled shoes and ankle socks. Both have our hearts, to be quite honest, so Kate's legs better get used to sharing the spotlight. Wonder if Princess Charlotte has any shoes like these. Tone it down. These running images particularly emphasize how strong Catherine's muscles in her legs are. Catherine, could you tell us about your workout routine? We're not going to tell anybody. What exactly is it? Lunges? Squats? Whatever the issue is, we're feeling a sense that it will be challenging because Catherine has always been athletic. Well-heeled. So, now we have yet another brilliant representation of precisely what #leg goals truly entails. Catherine, who's your own private trainer. He or she is unquestionably overdue for an increase in salary. That represents an excellent toned muscle and one that we all know how difficult it is to achieve. Catherine could potentially earn an enormous amount of money made marketing her fitness plans in the event that she ever requires to start something fresh. The way out. Can everyone accept that there exists no elegant approach to get out of a car? Even Catherine and her stunning legs appear to be having difficulties. Notwithstanding the odd picture and pose, we're forced to acknowledge the fact that she appears more natural than most of us could in this situation. Muscle madness. Catherine's muscles in her calf are a characteristic that she doesn't lack in existence. Alternatively, the capacity of walking in sky-high heels. Consider us impressed. Even though she's dressed exclusively in neutral colours, she continues to differentiate herself out from the rest of the people. We wouldn't expect anything less from her. Tights are acceptable. Catherine's legs don't belong to naked in this picture, but they could be. Catherine is sporting a killer pair of pins regardless of whether she's wearing tights. It's hard to conceal them, regardless of the clothes that she wears. We have to suppose that this dress was of greater appeal to the Queen than the other ones. What, no stockings? Not a problem. Kate, you have the most outstanding legs in Kensington Palace. Sorry, Prince William, assuming you were hoping to take home this award. We submit, no, truly we do, as evidenced by the photographs like this. Catherine omitted her undergarments and still appeared elegant. Queen Elizabeth, get that. She has to regatta. Catherine gave us possibly the most beautiful legs she's previously showed on camera while attending the King's Cup Regatta in 2019. Stunning. Because she was competing in a sail contest, it stands to reason that she would desire to be cozy. So she donned a short and flouted her lovely legs for all of them to see. Baywatch. A nice Baywatch-style run is required whenever visiting a royal appointment on the beach, and Catherine did not allow the sand or those enormous wedges she's wearing to stop her. Another action image proving Kate has the best legs in the business. Plus, it's important to note that the white dress appears stunning on her. Above the knee and still elegant. Whenever the members of the royal family don headgear, one understands it's a special occasion. Yet notwithstanding the pomp and circumstance, Catherine still needs to show off her thighs, regardless of whether Queen Elizabeth is present. Even considering the legs on display, she still looks like an upcoming queen. During a honeymoon. Another important throwback, a rare photograph of the Queen-to-be, mere hours following their marriage, and shortly thereafter she became a member of the royal household. Even at such a young age in her career, Catherine hadn't been shy to show off a portion of her thigh prior to her and her husband and left for their royal honeymoon. Houndstooth is hot. Catherine seems to be stunning wearing this timeless design, so while the opening in the garment she was wearing is a touch higher than some members of the royal family may prefer, it's far from scandalous, at least not by non-royal norms. Catherine, you're killing it with those legs. Meet and greet. We're not embarrassed to admit we're somewhat envious of this tiny child. This shot was taken in 2013, therefore leaving no question that this youngster has completely grown into it. But we're sure she'll forever cherish seeing Catherine, and seeing the princess has several tremendous gams. Hand in glove. In the image above, two distinct individuals are displaying off beautiful legs. Prince George and his mother seem fantastic alongside their legs stretched out as they travel together in this photo from when he was considerably younger. We love George's earphones for protecting his ears among all those noisy planes. Applause. For an extra kick, here's an additional look at Catherine's pregnancy style. She was bumping about on the ocean-going ship reaming Celebration, but she nevertheless appeared incredibly gorgeous and placed her thighs on display, in her patterned dress, coordinating hat, and shoes. Thanks for watching today's video. What do you think about the outfits and how she shows off her long legs? Please let us know your thoughts, and we'll say goodbye for the time being.